Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. This is Marta's Sci-Fi Seminar, and this is the second in the editing sequence if you count my last little, no really, I have a syllabus, or I'll make a syllabus and we'll do things. Yeah, if you count that as the first one. The thing I forgot to say in the last video, I managed this over at the Mystery Channel, but I want to encourage you all as well to consider joining a book club. I keep encouraging you all to read. Sometimes that's easier to make the time. It's easier to have that accountability. It's more fun if you read with other people. You might consider, if you're also a romance fan, you can consider the Steambox Co. book club. Steambox is one of the kind of new set of folks who are packaging up and kind of curating books to send every month. You can be part of their book club without doing any of that. You just find them online, and I will put some information in the notes for this video on how to find them online. But the Steambox folks are really, there are a couple of Latina writers who are really doing a fantastic job of committing to finding other writers of color, writers with disabilities, writers from the LGBTQIA+ community, and featuring them as part of their book club. So that's highly recommended. The Sister Sci-Fi book club, I would also highly recommend. This is, after all, the Sci-Fi Seminar. I will put information on that in as well. The Sister Sci-Fi book club is books by Black science fiction writers, usually women, but I think not exclusively. So fantastic stuff. I love their picks. That same Instagram account has also run an Octavia Butler slow read, so you know that I love Octavia Butler. All kinds of fantastic stuff. The first actual editing lesson that I want to give you all, the first step, I think, in editing your manuscript, now that you've got it all written, you've got the draft, well, you haven't got the whole book written, you've got the draft written. First step here is to read it. And very specifically, to read it without judgment, okay? I know it's very tempting to, especially when you've been out of the rhythm of working on it, to go back and just trash your stuff. That's, it's so easy to do, and it's so tragic to let that happen to you in your work. When I say read without judgment, I mean read your work like you love it. Read your work and honor all the hundreds or thousands of hours that went into writing it. Feel free to make comments in the margins if you're working on hard copy, or if you've got a software package that allows you to make marginal comments. But no comments like, ugh, this sucks, why did I do this? Don't delete anything, don't change anything, don't edit anything. Comments at this stage, the kind of thing that are helpful, if something strikes you as, ooh, I can move this over here, make yourself a note. Move to top of chapter, question mark. And any questions you have, why did I put this here? Could I introduce the thing that's going to happen in 3 chapters here? Can I put a little marker in? Okay? Those kinds of questions, always fantastic. Rather than judging your work, when you're starting to feel those judgments and those criticisms, take a breath, push all that away, get curious. It's very hard for judgment and curiosity to occupy the same space. What you want to be right now is curious. I know a lot of us think editors are dragons and they're very scary. Editors are not dragons. Editors are your co-creators in the best of circumstances. And when you're your own editor, this is just the next creative step. I promise you, I've done the editing thing a long time. I'm gonna help you with this. It's gonna be great, but you gotta read the whole thing without judging. And that's your assignment for the next 2 weeks. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.